Alright, welcome back to Bloodborne Gizoogle Edition. It's been a little while since I played this. I realize that's a bad habit that I'm starting to develop. But I do have some things in mind that I want to take care of. One of those things, as soon as I can remember where it actually is at the beginning of the Forbidden Woods. I want to pop the vermin in front of Volta and get that helmet from him. And probably set my sights on tackling Rom. Orphan of Kos will come after Murgo's Wet Nurse, because he's going to give me more trouble than the actual final bosses of this game, I guarantee it.
How goes your hunt? Do not forget the League's mission, to cooperate with Confederates, find vermin, and stamp them out.
Fair enough. Well, I don't know if I can equip these or not, but I suppose I'll try. I can. Apparently they're a little bit glitchy if you don't stomp them one at a time, so I'll just do that. You can stomp all 5 at once from your inventory. In fact, I'll just show you. Use? Oh. Okay, well, this works too, I suppose. I might have to reload the area as well. I don't remember how this works. It's been a long time.
Very good. You've crushed some vermin.
That's a lot of words.
Master of the League, I can see it in your eyes. I'm pleased. This makes you a true fellow of the League. A Confederate.
Yay.
Now, take this stuff. A symbol of our oath. Of our blood-drenched fate.
Why, thank you. And League Oath as well.
Welcomed as a true Confederate. Go forth with renewed vigor. In short time, you will see
Heyo.
how the mission takes hold of one's spirits.
Obviously, the first thing that I have to do is examine the staff, but I don't remember where it actually is. Probably key items. Probably. I was not correct. Oh, wait. Consumables? Oh, yeah, here it is. League staff hides a gang-banging, finger-licking directory list in the names. Just the names, that's it. The League staff is the sign of a cold-ass little Confederate. A directory within the hilt lists the names of fellow Confederates. Members of the League brandish this staff to indicate themselves to fellow thugs of the League. There shall be no sympathy for them engaged up in the bloody mission of the League, no matter that a oath must be taken to uphold the illusion. Just gonna not read that.
Hello, Confederate. Your eyes say all. You've crushed vermin time and time again. You've seen the filth that varnishes the world of man. Yet, you are unbroken. You've the eyes of a hunter. You have blessed the League with your presence. This was my last, most pressing task.
I've got a can of Mountain Dew with me this time, so you know that I mean business.
My Confederate, promise me you'll crush all vermin to rid us of our impurities for the sake of our fellows, all blood-stained hunters of the League. My Confederate, for the sake of...
Okay, so I think he's done, and I just have to come back to the area, and I'll get that other NPC for Madara's whistle. I want to do a little bit more before I take on Rom in this episode. That's my end goal. But I feel like there's a couple of things that I just could be tackling right now, and I don't remember what they are. I always end up being a little bit concerned that I'm just forgetting some questline like Eileen. Ah. Master's Iron Helm. I'll examine that right now. That will be in this area somewhere. I assume near the bottom because it's a DLC. Well, not DLC, it's an update item. Here it is. Master's Iron Helm. An iron helm resembling an upside-down... Oh, sorry. A upside-down bucket. A single hole allows one to peek up with a single eye, which is probably all that its original gangsta baller had. The Iron Helm is passed down among Masters of the League. Vater had up, in fact... Yeah, that was right. Lost the mobilitizzle to peep vermin long ago. Poor guy. If you don't complete his questline, hello sir, and just kill him, he gives you effectively the same item, at least stats-wise, But it's not called the Master's Iron Helm, it's called the One-Eyed Iron Helm. Ouch. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot about that. Jesus Christ. Aha! You took almost 800 damage with your own whistle, dummy. I have a gun too. Snorkel. Probably gonna shoot me? No, got away with it. That crow is starting to really shit me off. Go away. You're not part of this. No, you don't. Oh, I didn't realize you could heal. You typically don't survive long enough to use that. Oh, you got me good that time, you fuck. I completely dodged your shotgun blast at medium range. Where's your god now? No, stop getting greedy, fuck. I thought I dodged out of that successfully, but no. Can't shoot me through the lamp, you fucking casual. Shot each other at the same time. Ow. Stop that. Haha, moron. I'd like to kill him with a visceral, but he'll probably just kill himself with his own whistle. That rhymed, and I totally meant to do it. Promise. Alright, come on, Gascoigne phase 2. Bonk. Oh, okay, well. Dream ruined. Madara's Whistle. This one is definitely consumable, I've used it a few times. Madara's Whistle. Summon a giant serpent from the nightmare. Whistle of the Madara's twins, denizens of the Forbidden Woods. The twins grew up alongside a poisonous snake and pimped a silent inhuman kinship. Shut up, phone, I'm recording. The poisonous snake grew uncontrollably, raised on a healthy diet of beast entrails. Even after they dirt naps, it is hard to respond to the call of the twins' whistle from within the nightmare. Rightio. I think that's that part of it pretty much done. So I'll return to the Hunter's Dream, and also set my phone to Do Not Disturb. Kinda forgot to do that. I only have 3 fire paper and bolt paper. Oh, my insight's all gone as well. Okay. I've still got Orphan of Cost to take on, and that's it here. So that's probably out for gaining insight. What optional bosses can I do at this point without triggering the Blood Moon? I might have exhausted them all. Udenwraith level 1 is probably not worth having. Yeah, I'd much rather have anti-clockwise metamorphosis. And I don't need fire damage reduction anymore, so I'll just... Oh, maybe... Yeah, I should probably replace it with Lake or something. Oh, Great Deep Sea isn't bad. Yeah, all types of resistance 100, including Frenzy. That's pretty good. And Moon. I think that's level 1 of Moon. Which is 10% extra blood echoes? 10 or 20, I can't remember. Whatever the case, it's not that great. Okay, well, I suppose I'll make my way over to a spot in the base game and see what I can do from there. Yeah, there's Nightmare Frontier, which is done. Castle Canehurst is done. I know that Eileen's questline is done at this point. So I'd go to Forbidden Grave to do Bergenworth, and I think this part is pretty much done, as much as I can at this point, at least. Yep, that looks about right to me. Okay, over to Bergenworth. It doesn't usually take very long to get through Bergenworth, just because it's one very small area. So I might make the goal of this video to kill maybe the one reborn or something. I'll figure it out. I've never found any efficient way to fight these things. Okay, apparently they're very weak to physical damage, which I just didn't remember. But these fuckers usually just jump up behind me, and I panic because a gigantic insect just jumped at me, so I stop and turn around and try to fight it. But my attacks miss, and it just lands on my head and starts drinking my brain. Which is a bit rude, I think. Hello, good sir. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh yeah, and the frenzy build up, that's fun too. Can you don't? Luckily, I just so happened to have picked the thing that gives me increased frenzy resistance, so that didn't actually trigger. So as long as I can stay unmolested by these bugs, I should be able to get away with that. They don't even knock back when they jump in the air. Turns out these bug things are not Novistadors, confirmed. Hello, Brainsucker. Get wrecked. Very weak to thrust damage. Best part about those enemies. I don't think I've got an Arcane Lake yet. No. And, okay, nothing different there. I don't believe there's anything around this side, but the other side there's bullets or vials or something? I don't remember what it is. Do I have enough stats necessary to use Simon's Bowblade? I do. Okay. I want to try to demonstrate that thing that I mentioned earlier, where you can use Simon's Bowblade to shoot that flower, and it does stupid amounts of damage. Also, Simon's Bowblade is just fucking awesome. It's just a cool-looking curved sword that transforms into a bow. You just flick it, and boom, you have bow. Done. Don't smack me with your flower, that's weird. Ow. Okay, well, I can just do this then. There you go, 12 damage versus 51. Multiply that by a really big number, and that's the damage you get by shooting the flower. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Wonder if I can just hit it. I'm curious now. Okay, 268. 191. Maybe I'll try a little bit better against you later. Although I don't recall any other locations where those flower scorpion things show up outside Chalice dungeons. If there's somewhere in the main game that I can smack them around a bit, then I'll try it out. I just want to see how much damage I can get by hitting the flower. I'm curious. Is that my first Pearl Slug? Oh. Okay. Those might have been my own footsteps, but again, it's hard to tell. Pearl Slug, where are you? There you are. Pearl Slug. Material used up in a holy chalice ritual. Of all the strange game forms that reside up in the nooks and crannies of the old school labyrinth, the slugs is clear signs of the left behind great ones. Honestly, those just kind of look like marbles with slugs around them. Also, this is the most pointless shortcut ever. I have no idea why that's there. It just doesn't really help anywhere near as much as just going through the shortcut door that you would have just opened, but sure. Also, this NPC is a bitch and a half. I don't mind the threaded cane. I can even tolerate the Rosmarinus, but fucking a Call Beyond is just excessive. You'll probably see it a few times here. Rosmarinus doesn't even do that much damage. Yes, let me heal, then I can destroy you. Get him, get him, get him. Got it. I finally killed an NPC with a visceral, after I said I was going to kill someone with a visceral. It's worth being proud of at this point, honestly. I'm just glad those fucking bugs aren't in here. That would be awful. Lunarium key. Key to the Lunarium facing the lake, Bergenworth Floor 2. Key to the Lunarium facing the lake on the second floor of Bergenworth College. In his wild, lil final years, Master Willem was fond of the lookout, the rocking chair that he kept there for meditation. Took me a second, but I caught up. In the end, it is hollowed he left his secret with the lake. Very wholesome. And I think up 2 floors. I thought it was 1 floor at first, so I just looked around for a bit, but I think it's, yeah, it's right here. Is the empty phantasm shell. I'll get to you in a second. I'm excited about the item. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh, sorry. Empty phantasmal shell. My mistake. How foolish of me. Empty phantasmal shell. Empty shell that applies arcane juice to a weapon. Sticky white stuff, anyone? Empty invertebrate shell that is hollowed to be a gangbanging familiar of a great one. The Healing Church has discovered a pimped-up variety of invertebrates, or phantasms, as they is called. Shells with slime still harbor arcane power, and can be rubbed on weapons to imbue them with they strength. I was expecting day, so my brain just, yeah. Empty phantasmal shell. That's probably one of my favorite Gizoogleations. Gizooglifications? Yeah, that's better, actually. I like that. One of the best Gizooglifications so far. I also want to check this guy's name. Damien of Mensis. And who was the other one? Oh, and there's a student outfit here as well. Henrik. Okay. I don't fancy my chances against Rom. Might just get my shit rocked by it and I'll have to come back. Oh, it's probably the same? Oh. Yeah, one of them has a cape, the other one has other thing. These ones are identical, though. Okay. I don't remember which one I got already, and which one I just picked up. I think this one is the one I just picked up. And this student uniform was from the lecture hall building thing. Okay, well, I guess I'll just do the first paragraph. Uniform of the Hustlers of Bergenworth, a funky-ass bygone institute of peepin'. Features a thick cape. I think that's right. If I'm wrong, it's one small paragraph, so I don't imagine many people will be losing sleep over that one. Hi, Master Willem. Give me insight when I talk to you. His R was subtitled into R for real's R. Great. Well, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm sorry, but you drop a very useful rune. That was the level 2 eye rune, I think? Oh, wow. Mo shit from fallen enemies. Great. Alright, I don't have that one yet. That's great. I, A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. A transcription of I as spoken by left behind great ones for reals allows one to make additional discoveries. I symbolize the real deal Master Willem sought up in his bang and research. Disillusioned by the limits of human intellect, Master Willem looked to beings from higher planes for guidance, and sought to line his dome-wit eyes up in order to elevate his cold-ass thoughts. It's gonna be a while before I get over Mo shit from fallen enemies, that's pretty good. Well, I think I'm ready to take on Rom. Even if I'm not, actually killing Rom itself is not what triggers the Blood Moon. It's approaching Yharnam after you kill Rom that does. But I just have to play this one safe. Or I can just try to combo Rom to death, I suppose. That's an option. And I know he's weak to bolt attacks. What about... I can also use a Beast Blood pellet. Okay. I usually don't have this much health when I go to this fight, so I might just try to club the fuck out of him. I didn't... What the fuck? Okay, that was interesting. I didn't think I was going to get a one cycle. But still, that's pretty good damage. I'm so powerful now that I don't even have to take care of the spiders. I usually do, it's just a smart thing to do, but ow. Okay, rip Rom, holy balls, that was easy. These spiders all have a small chance of dropping a madman's knowledge, so it's worth looking around in case that's what you're looking for. I think I'm good, and I don't think they dropped any anyway. But anyway, that over there is Yharnam through Mary and Queen. We'll be seeing her later in a Chalice dungeon. And once you approach her, the Blood Moon starts. I do think I've done everything that I want to before the Blood Moon. There's Eileen's questline, which is the most important thing. I've got Ariana already. I've got the skeptical guy. And there's also that woman that gives you sedatives. I believe I have everything that I would normally care about. So I think I'm good. Okay, there it is. Hello, other amygdala. Ritual secret broken? Seek the nightmare newborn. I will. Oh, hi. Damn it, I almost got a transform attack off. So I must admit that I'm not particularly familiar with how to get around this map. That did a shitload of damage to him. I'll take it, I'm not going to complain. There's a fair few bloodstone chunks and some other things that you'll probably want to grab in this area. Also, look at that moon. Gorgeous. I do remember the Jailbroken Iron Helm, but that's essentially unmissable, pretty much right in front of your face. And there's the Upper Cathedral Ward key as well that I need. One bloodstone chunk there. Anyone down this way? It's been a while since I played. I'm genuinely asking. I don't remember. Ah, a guy in a wheelchair with a musket. There we go. I eventually got the visceral. It took a little bit of spam, but I got there. I'm fairly sure this is a decent place to farm bullets as well, because there are some maidens later on and some guys with muskets that can drop them. But again, it has been a while. Iron Jailbroken Helm. Iron helmet worn by hunters of the unseen village. Removing the hood reveals something reminiscent of a warrior of a previous age. This headwear is made of metal, a raritizel for hunter garb, and has high defense, yo, but only against physical attacks. Yep, predictably it doesn't do very well against bolt. Whereas my current one, I think, yeah, it's a little bit better in that front. Oh! I thought these would be considerably different in terms of stats, but it's just 10 reduced bolt resistance. Because, look at this. It's the same helmet underneath. Okay, I didn't even realize that it had changed helmet until I moved the camera. Yeah, it's also metal, just slightly more bolt. Wow. I never actually examined that before. Cool. I also don't remember what my character's face looks like, so... Ow! There we go. Put the Night's Wig on for a second. Alright, who dares? Who threw that? You! Didn't I kill you already? Yeah, you better fade away. I'll get to the bitch resummoning you in a moment. Hey, hey! Stop reviving. People are just respawning here. I want out. How do I leave? Probably not that way. I think it might be back up. Oh yeah, back up here, turn right, and then straight across downwards to the amygdala? Or amygdala? Something like that. Straight through the deadly laser. Or maybe it just won't fire, that's fine too. Does that one not fire a laser at you? Okay, well, there's my expectations completely ruined. Someone shooting at me from up here? Yes. Oh, no, it's you. Hit that. Ah, she drops quicksilver bullets. So are you responsible for summoning the people here, or just powering them up, or both? Are you pulling double shifts here? Hope you're getting double pay. Okay, my character looks relatively average. I thought I might have given him some kind of purple motif, as I tend to with my ultimate characters. Which pretty much entirely comes from me liking Eternal Darkness so much. If I make some kind of ultimate character in a game that's going to eventually do everything, I'll name them Mantarok and give them purple eyes. But I may have forgotten that I gave this character the name Y. And themed him around Ultra Instinct from Dragon Ball Super. I don't think I have the air rune yet either. Oh no, I do. Okay. That was a bit close. Thanks, iframes. Save me again? Ouch. Nope. That does a lot more damage than I thought it would. Oh, stay out of the purple. It's good life advice. Just stay out of the purple. What's in here? Let's voluntarily walk into a jail cell. It worked really well in Uninvited. Shields are nice. Etc., etc. It occurs to me just now that I probably should have spent my echoes. I didn't think about that. That's alright, it just gives me more incentive to not die. Like I said. Do you have a melee attack, or do you just have infinite Molotovs? Looks like it might be infinite Molotovs. Now, I do believe that down here is the Upper Cathedral Ward key, But I've approached from the bottom, where you can't actually get it. So I'll have to circle around to the top, drop off a railing, and then jump through. You'll see it when I actually get to it, which will only be a few seconds. But I think it's somewhere... Yeah, that didn't look right. It's up these stairs and on the right side. Where are you going? Yeah, good move. Here, I think? Yes. Make sure you don't overshoot it, because you'll just fall down there if you jump. Oh, hi. That was way too early. I might have deserved that. I'm sorry. Ow, ow. Oh, shit. I must kill you with a visceral, damn it. My pride won't allow me anything else. Whoa, that was very no wind-up. What is this, Dark Souls? Hahaha. Saved it. Didn't drop anything. You, stop reviving everyone. Just had to move my leg for a second there. Pretty sure I was losing blood flow. Upper Cathedral Key. Key to the Upper Cathedral Ward Seal. Dat key to the Upper Cathedral Ward Seal. That's really hard to say. The upper echelons of the Healing Church is formed by the School of Mensis, based up in the Unseen Village, and the choir occupying the Upper Cathedral Ward. This key brings one a step closer to the choir. Sounds great. Gotta be careful this guy here, because, yeah, there's a guy to the side with a fucking Gatling gun. Ah! Easy. Oh, he gave me blood vials, too. Starting to run low on those. And I'm too stubborn to go back and just buy some. Tiny Tonitrus. Strike the fuck into the ground to emit blue sparks. Now you're talking my language. Tonitrus be a unique weapon crafted by Archibald, the in-height eccentric of the Healing Church workshop. This be a similar Morning Star mace that utilizes quicksilver bullets, and you could put that on your toast. It's just every time I see a mundane word, I keep fucking it up. When struck the fuck into the ground, it recreates the blue sparks that is hollow to surround the dark beasts, and you could put that on your toast. There's a lot you can put on your toast here. Like Archibald's masterpiece, this too is a superb conductor of the bangin' blue sparks. I'll take your word for it. I don't have the arcane to use it. But I do have some experience with it, and it's pretty good. Just a loud blood gushing explosion sound out of nowhere. I'm sure it's fine. Do you do anything? I don't think so. Nope. Camera? Why did you go lower? What? The camera's definitely lower when I stand on this rounded bit. And now it moves up. Okay, that's weird. I've never noticed that before. Usually because there's just nothing... Like I was saying. Usually because there's just nothing there. Is it a sacrificial altar? Oh, you fuckers and your Molotovs. I just realized, I'm pretty sure I upgraded this to plus 10. Yeah, I did. Alright. And this is still, well, and that's still Simon's Bowblade. Beast Cut is plus 7. Ow. I'm taking inventory, damn it. Do you mind? Stop shanking me when I'm missing you. And I have how many bloodstone chunks? 8. Okay, so I still need 5 more if I want to plus 10 my beast cutter. And of course there's a blood rock, but that's easily taken care of. It's just the bloodstone chunks that are a big concern. You only need 1 blood rock. And without chalice dungeons, but with DLC, I can only get 2 per playthrough. I really tried to find the right side there, but I just missed completely. Yeah, try that again. Nerd, bet you won't hit me when I'm here. Didn't think so. That laser fires in the same path every single time, so it's pretty easy to dodge. I desire some level ups and some more blood vials. Can you provide? Oh, 1 level. Oh yeah, I'm level 91, so that's fair.
Farewell.
Here's a fun little game you can play. Because I kind of forgot to do this the last few times I came back from Chalice Dungeons. Just work out for yourself what I put levels into, and what I've done. I knew I was going to forget to point it out eventually myself. But for the most part, I'm really just getting some slightly better gems, usually some levels, and nothing more significant than that. Was it Moonside Lake? My brain has just taken a crap. No, it's not Moonside Lake. It's somewhere around that one. Brain still thought I was in Bergenworth. I was like, is Moonside Lake the right one? But now that I think about it, I've never actually gone to that lamp. I didn't realize there could be a lamp there. I'm going to check that before I finish this part. Nothing in this room. And there's this little shit, which I'm probably going to miss. No, I got him. Does he drop 2 or 3 chunks? I think it might be 2. Yeah, it's 2. Still pretty good, but you definitely want to make sure you don't miss him. Worth reiterating, bloodstone chunks are a significant problem. It's partially because you just need so many of them to upgrade one thing. Haha, stupid dog. As for you, fuck you. Oh, you're still alive. And I just rolled directly into your knife. Just like I planned. I probably should have just used my gun for that one. Well, speaking of gun... Somehow, I wasn't expecting him to die in one swing. That was... I didn't hallucinate that, did I? That was almost 3,000 damage with 1 visceral. That's concerning. Ooh, the greed. All the blood vials I can get right now is good. I'm going to need to stock them up for later. Now, the Hypogean jail lamp is missing. It's been deactivated. Good camera angle. Yeah. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry like a motherfucker. I was about to make a joke based around killing babies, but I don't know what the word for it is that ends in side. So I guess that moment's just ruined. Oh yeah, and there's these 3 guys as well. I do have a stealth method to get around them, but I don't remember what it is. I think it might be carefully going around this way. Whip that out so I can actually see. Yep, there's this one waiting for you. And if you do this right, you can tackle them all one at a time Oh, that didn't work. Okay, well. Gonna have to kill you quick because you're kind of low on health, and now it's a 2-on-1. Was kind of expecting Beast Guy to show up before you did, Cannon Guy. But that's fine. I can work with this. Oh, no, here he is. Never mind. Well, my strat's kind of fucked. Owie, ow. You don't really have to kill these guys, I just like to. And as you might expect, that cannon hurts like a bitch, so... I don't really want you to fire a shot, if I can avoid it. Incredibly lucky visceral there, not even going to deny it. Haha, moron! Oh, well. I was kind of hoping that you would get stun locked from that. I was kind of hoping you would... Gonna be a little bit quieter here, as you can probably expect. That's 2. There's the cannon. Ah, claw mark, very nice. Yeah, come on. Do it. Do it, coward. You chicken McFly? Okay, well, I shouldn't have taunted you. I regret that now. How did that not count? I will keep doing 7 damage to you with my gun until you just fall over. Also, we're going down here into beast territory now. I don't want you to do that. This needs to be a fair duel between 2 fair competitors in a fair environment, fairly. Because clearly I care about that. There it is. That's all I wanted, just 1 visceral. Ideally one that actually kills you. 20 Quicksilver bullets from that. Very nice. And where's Clawmark? Clawmark is a pretty good rune. I don't usually use it, I much prefer restorative stuff. But Clawmark increasing visceral attack damage is quite good. Clawmark. Clawmark rune. Right back up in your motherfucking ass. Alright, fair enough. The effect is it ups visceral battle attack 10%. That's weird. Yep, cow rune that transcribes inhuman sounds. The Clawmark be a impulse to seek the warmth of blood like a funky-ass beast. Well, shit. It strengthens visceral attacks, one of the darker hunter steeds. Fucking what? Although the difference is subtle, Runesmith Cowl raps about the beast as a gangbanging freaky and unwelcome instinct deep within the hearts of men. Deep within. While Clawmark be a alluring invitation to accept this straight-up nature. There's a lot of words in there that my brain just didn't like trying to say. Whoa, whoa, take it easy, holy balls. Let me heal, man. Okay, now we're good. I'm at almost full health. I have a chance at taking on a leg werewolf. Would you be a were-leg or a leg wolf? Because you are mostly made of legs. See? I see 1 hand, but I see 1, 2, 3, 4 legs. One of them is distinctly human, the rest of them are a little bit fucked up. And I don't doubt that there's a second hand hiding under your corpse as well. Just can't see it, it's clipping through the floor. Bloodstone chunks are looking good. 12 of those, so I'm only one shy of being able to upgrade my beast cutter. And I think I know where I can find 2 more of them. That'll be back where that... Oh, I can't remember who it was, actually. The person with the rifle spear. Madmen toil surreptitiously up in rituals to beckon the moon. Uncover they secrets. They secret is their English and good. Did I do this already? I think I did. Okay. Can I still... Oh, wait, this is the bottom floor. Ah, yeah, now I can go through here. Because I believe this... Oh, no you don't. This is the path that originally led to Dark Beast Parl. It might still, I don't remember. But now it's being guarded by a leg wolf. Yeah? Fascinating. You can backstab these things as well. I was surprised to find that out myself. You can even sneak up on them and everything. Pretty good. It's still weird trying to visceral things with this audio delay. Because I don't actually notice that it happens until after I've got it. I have to watch the animation. And the audio cue comes in a couple seconds after it actually happens, at which point it's pretty much too late anyway. Forces me to pay attention in a way that I previously really just didn't need to. Even now, it's still interesting to me. Great, that's my beast cutter taken care of. Ah, and you can still go to Dark Beast Parl from here. Okay. Well, I suppose if I'd planned this better, I could have had Dark Beast Parl be the final boss of a part, but... For now, I'll just go back. Stop daydreaming and level me up, damn it.
Very well, let...
Oh, yeah. I'm poor.
Very...
I think I might be able to pop enough of these to get myself a level. It was 51,000 and something. Okay, well. Gonna need more than that. Kin Cold Blood 12 is... 10,000, I think. Oh, 20... Okay, well.
Well, what is
A bit excessive, but that'll let me buy some more blood vials, so I'm okay with it. Definitely better in this case to have too much rather than not enough.
Farewell, good...
Farewell, good hunt. Oh, you're gone already? Okay, see ya. Good talk. Let's make sure to repair my weapons as well. It's usually something I forget to do. Oh yeah, and it looks like it was needing it too. Damn. Oh, I thought I could... yeah. Repairing is expensive, as it turns out. This should be good. Although I might want something like physical resistance instead of status resistance. I was about to say elemental resistance, but no. And I can take off the impurity rune now. Actually. I'm pretty sure I can use the beast claw. Yep. Alright. I'm going to do a little fun thing here right before I finish. So this is the beast embrace rune. And if you do this, then you get this very cool moveset. Your jumping attack becomes this, and it's fucking amazing. The best part of it is that it's completely silent. I'll demonstrate this from... I can't remember. Fishing Hamlet, that's it. I'll have to go through there normally. At least for a little while, but you'll see what I mean. The first time I did this, I completely lost my shit. Okay, well that makes things a bit awkward. Hello, sir. Can you get down here, please? You're ruining my demonstration. Thank you. Missed completely with that plunging attack. I've played too much Dark Souls 3, and I'm used to the plunging attack letting you just aim it. None of the other games before it let you do that. Okay, so. With the Beast's Embrace rune, and a transformed Beast Claw, and a completely silent jumping attack, you can do stupid shit like this. You would think that he would hear that, but he just has no idea. And the first time I did it, I missed by what has to have been about an inch. And as you might expect, it was pretty funny. But if you do hit someone in the back with that, it gives you a visceral attack. It's just like fully charging an R2 with normal weapons. It has the same effect. I believe the same can be said for the Milkweed rune, plus a transformed Cost Parasite. Although I cannot confirm that because I don't find the Cost Parasite to be quite as much fun as just the Beast Claw with the Beast Embrace rune. But with that finished, I can go back to what I was doing before, which didn't really involve running around town like a dummy. I could have just marked out. So let's just reawaken and hope I don't get shanked. Easy. Now with that done, let's go take on the one reborn. After I get my normal face back, of course. Plain dull as daydreaming again. I guess corruption is probably the only really useful thing I can use right now. I vaguely remember Beast Embrace giving you some beasthood, I think. Yeah, it gives you 15, that's really not a lot, considering how much I already have. It might also provide some fall damage resistance, but I don't remember that for sure. I might be mixing that up with just the beast runes. But anyway, I've got my normal shit back. I should also switch that back out for the beast cutter. What was I doing? Alright. An exquisite eye bizzle. I'm pretty sure I've read that one before, and reading it now still surprised me. I'm just gonna run through all these guys. I've already gone through them and killed them once, so no reason for me to just delay this. Plus, I already have a schedule to keep anyway. Oh yeah, I killed everyone here and then just bailed out. So I'm gonna go through here this time. Let's take this path. Nice little side route that I'd opened up previously. I don't know what the inspiration was for this enemy specifically, but I want some of whatever they were smoking. Such a bizarre enemy. It's a box just full of skulls and arms and shit. Oh, there's a note here as well. Behold, homie, a pale blood sky, homie. I think that might be the same message that was in here earlier in Hypergean Jail. Also, fun fact, if you're playing this game in co-op and you see these things, ouch, this will damage you if you run into it. And in co-op, if you're the client, then that fire will not render. So even though there's nothing that's going to be burning on screen for you, if you run into that, you'll still take damage. Found that out the hard way. Luckily, it doesn't do very much damage. But what makes it noteworthy is the fact that it doesn't render at all and still damages you. I think those boxes of bones are a little bit mad. Maybe they just triggered a caution. Oh, this elevator sends me back up to the place where I was just walking around in the elevator shaft earlier. And on the other side. Oh, hi. No, I'm just gonna go this way. I'm out. Bye. And I'll just get out of here as well. Cheers, fellas. Okay, great. There's probably a foot wolf. Yeah? What you gonna do? Okay, fair enough. As long as we both miss, that's the most important part. I might have forgotten this little area was down here, and wow, I'm glad I reminded myself. And this is where I remember the foot wolf beast thing being from. Beast thing sitting. So you can clearly see the foot just hanging out of its asshole like that. It's fucking weird. Let me see if I can cut it off. I'll be doing him a service. I'm pretty sure it was a twin bloodstone shard from it, and the bloodstone chunk was on the corpse. I didn't actually see it in time. But it doesn't seem right for this area to just give you twin bloodstone shards. It would definitely fit with the rest of the area too. This bath has always been weird to me. It teleports you to this other bath, and I think if you take this one, it just teleports you back. But it's the only time where they show up in the whole game. Not even in Chalice dungeons, so... very strange to me. Tried to shoot him, damn it. There we go. Not quite fast enough to get my health back. But it did a very predictable attack, so I can't complain. More twin bloodstone shards? I will take it. What is in here? I don't remember this at all. Oh. Oh, people with guns. Not a surprise. I have vague memories of... oh, yep, you. And now that it's all coming back to me, I do believe that that might be a gem. So please stop guarding it so I may take it from you. Oh, you died in one hit. Oh, because of the R2 I did, yep. Temper and Damp Blood Gem 5. Probably that one. Yeah, 18% is pretty good. I think mine currently has... oh, 16.5. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely swap that out. Wait, what was that waning gem? Oh, 11.6 in attack versus open foes up. Okay. Replacing that one would also be a good idea. But I might not get that chance for a while. Also, fuck this entire area. It's awful. I hate going through it. As before, that fire doesn't render in co-op, but only if you're a client. If you're the host, it works fine. For those unaware by client, I mean someone who connects to someone else's world in co-op. If someone else connects to you, then you're the host. So it'll show up just fine. Is this where the bath dropped me? I think it is. Oh, hi. You hit him twice and their blood just explodes out of them completely. Kind of scary. What? Okay, I thought that he had a really cool, fiery-looking version of the Mensis cage. I was about to be really disappointed that I didn't know about it this whole time. I kind of want it now, to be honest with you. General rule at getting through this area, just zigzag. They will... okay, well, that's what happens when you don't zigzag. They will really struggle to hit you if you zigzag. For fuck's sake. And there's knowledge here. And I see an item on the other side there, so I'm contractually obligated to pick it up. I don't remember what it is. Blood vials? Madman's knowledge. Okay. At least it fits with where we are. Bit redundant, but I won't complain. Oh yeah, who can I summon here? Defector Antal. Radio. Stop shooting me, that's weird. Say hi to the one reborn. Oh, duh, One Reborn. My mistake. Didn't mean to misidentify you in current year. This boss fight is kind of a weird one to me, in all honesty. You've got these 6 Bell Maidens up here that just fire these purple orbs at the One Reborn. And to this day, I'm pretty sure they don't actually do anything. They can also cast slow-moving fireballs at you, and those actually damage you. But I'm pretty sure those purple orbs don't actually have any kind of effect. If they do, I would love to know about it. It definitely feels like this boss was heavily inspired by Tower Knight from Demon's Souls, and it shows. So my usual strat for this boss is to just break out Beast Blood Pellet, Fire Paper, and start smacking. If you damage a chunk of it enough, the head will come down. And the head takes a shitload of damage. Oh, well, I say head, but it's mostly the main body of it that seems to control it. And I think he's on the other side? Actually, I might be on the wrong side for this. Oh, yep, here he is. This guy takes a shitload of damage. Look at that. You just completely destroy him with full beasthood. And he's done. That's it. The One Reborn completely obliterated. At 7 frames per second, no less. That might also be my first yellow backbone. I think I've got a break here, unless those fuckers are going to start shooting at me again, so I might examine that. It's not in the actual chalices, you dummy, it's in the materials. Yellow backbone. Special material, yep, that's nothing new. Special body parts collected by the Healing Church. What was this gruesome bait used to lure? The addition is a rotted offering beckons ungodly forces. Normally terrifying things, y'all. Y'all? Yo. But also worthy prey for a special hunt. Well, if I were to take a guess, I would assume that it was used to lure yellow backs. Just a thought. Now what we do is interact with the mummy and enter the lecture building. 2nd floor. I think it just gave me an insight for just entering this building. Wasn't really paying that much attention. Six sedatives, that's pretty good. And this student will ambush you on your way out. Unlike a trap earlier in this very building with the same layout, where a student ambushes you on top of the item itself. I don't think there's anything of note here, with the exception of patches in the corner, so I might just blitz through these. They don't have projectile attacks either. So I think I can just run through. This guy has killed me more times than I care to admit. His fists are just on fire for no reason. And he'll just smack you around and you'll die miserably. Wait. Okay, I thought I might have had a prompt to examine something, but it was just ascending the ladder. Hello, Patches. Hey, dickhead. Oh, but I can be.
No, you didn't. Lord Amygdala? How did this come to pass?
beg for life. Won't save you now.
Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me?
Of course I be thinking ill of you.
Pains me to hear it. You've made
Obviously.
yourself a misreckoning. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle, and all the stronger for it. It's as a black staff. Now,
Yeah, keep going.
say in my heart, you were as a lamb to my God. Well, you
What?
wanted to know, and it wasn't for you to know. All's well that ends well.
I'm angry. Give me a madman's knowledge.
No matter, such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now. Let this express what words cannot.
Oh. I was pretty sure he gave you a madman's knowledge if you said, I'm mad at you because you're a stinky doo-doo head.
Oh, doubt me not.
But that's even better.
Compere. What is friendship but a chance encounter?
I might be confusing it with Dark Souls 1 where he gives you a humanity. Or maybe twin humanities. I can't remember. Anyway. I'm just going to throw in my level and then I will call it for this part. That was a very successful expedition. I didn't die a single time. That doesn't happen very often. I usually just get reckless and get myself killed. That's not going to happen again.
Very, let me.
So now what have I got to tackle Chalice dungeons wise? I think the Defiled Chalice was the last one that I did. Okay, Lower Hintertomb. And this one is Lower Thumaru. And down here is probably Defiled? No, that's Central Thumaru. Oh, Great Thumaru Ihil. Okay, if that's the case, I don't think I can do that until after I've finished the Nightmare of Mensis. Because you get Living String by killing the brain of Mensis. Which might be the only way that I can get Living String, I don't remember for sure. But regardless, yeah, I can't do Chalice Dungeons for a little while, unless I want to do something else like maybe Ailing Loran, Lower Loran rather. But I don't think I really have a reason to do those. I've gotten most of the things that I want from the Chalice Dungeons, so I'll probably just go through the rest of the mandatory Chalice progression. And I say mandatory referring to the final boss of them. That's good, it means I can hold off on doing those for a little while. Well, I would say that went pretty well. I got no less than 2 mandatory bosses down, and I can take a break from the Chalice Dungeons, thank goodness. So next time I'll probably go to the Cathedral Ward and see how my NPCs are holding up, and then we'll take on the Nightmare of Mensis. Catch you all then.